Hola, welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Here, we discuss, we study, and we add knowledge so that we may know more and be more. Today, we have an interesting discussion, and I'd really like you to participate because I want to know your thoughts. Have you ever heard of the term overnight success? Is it a term you're familiar with? Have you heard it by passing somehow, or is something you know about from experience, from observation, or just general knowledge? Please let us know in the comment section. So, let's talk about overnight success. I want us to discuss this topic because of the season that we are in. This is a season where a lot of preparations are going on for the coming season. This particular time is when a lot of things start happening in preparation for the next calendar year. But as we progress, I'd like to bring to you information about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is you. So, as we proceed, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification, and as you find the content enlightening, interesting, and uplifting, consider sharing it to someone else. Don't wait till we finish. Rather, you can share it as we go along. So, what is an overnight success? I don't know if there's a definition for that, but I'll share with you what I think overnight success is. And please share yours in the comment section with us all as well. An overnight success for me is simply the outward show of a consistent work that has been going on in the background. That is what I consider an overnight success to be, bottom line. Is it something that really happens? Is it as they say it? Because I know that what would readily come to mind when you hear the word overnight success is some good fortune that happened to some random folk, probably. Someone who won the lottery, someone who inherited a fortune they had no idea existed, someone who got some trust fund, or just maybe a bag of money fell from the sky and hit them, whatever. But it usually comes across like a stroke of luck that happens suddenly to an unexpected person. That's what the term overnight success brings to mind easily. Yes, there is such a thing as overnight success. How it comes about is another thing. And today I want us to discuss about how overnight success, not how actually, what an overnight success really is. Like I said, it's the culmination of consistent work behind the scenes. Basically, that's what it is. Overnight success is a direct result of the principle of compound interest. Is a compounding of work that has been going on over and over, spanning months, years, and even decades. So at the time this work is going on, it may not be observed, it may not be noticed, and the one doing the work is busy showing up consistently in and out of season, doing what they know to do. They could be preparing, they could be practicing, they could be studying, whatever needed to be done, or they figured out had to be done to give them the success they're looking for. The result, rather, that they're looking for is what they may have been doing unnoticed by others. And then it begins to bear fruits. It begins to show. People begin to see the result of this work that had been going on. And like, oh my God, when did this happen? This guy just suddenly appeared, or this girl just happened from nowhere. That is what this overnight success is about. So yes, there's such a thing as overnight success. But how does it happen? That's what it is. How does overnight success happen? It doesn't just happen from out of the blues. There is, of course, I will not take out the facts, or not take away rather the fact that there is such a thing as time and chance happening. Yes, time and chance does happen. But could it be that the time and chance that happened to one person is the type that is termed opportunity meets preparation, or is it opportunity meets an empty slate? That's where the difference is. Because when opportunity meets preparation, preparation is ready to not just take the opportunity, but has the capacity, has the wherewithal to sustain the opportunity because of the work that's been going on behind the scene. So this overnight success continues on the trajectory of success and builds on the opportunity because there's preparation. Whereas maybe the other overnight success got the opportunity, but in no time it vanished because there was no capacity, there was no preparation, there was nothing to sustain that success. Yeah. So overnight success. The reason why I wanted us to discuss this at a time like this is because you will soon start hearing, just in a couple of weeks, you will hear people say things like, oh, this is my year of XYZ. This is my year of ABC. Good. All that is good. All that talk is good. All those fantastic things that people begin to say just as we're entering the new season, being the new calendar year in this case, is all good. But all that talk, if there's not been any groundwork behind the scenes preparation, what would carry it? Or if there's no plan on how that talk will become and remain, what will be the fruit of that talk? So overnight success is really a thing, but the difference is how did that success become? Tell me in the comment section if you have stumbled upon an overnight success before. Last question, which will be our food for thought. Is there really overnight success? Now, not because of what we've discussed here today. For you, is there really a thing as overnight success? Share with us in the comment section so that we can explore this topic further. We will answer that question in the next video. Not necessarily if there's an overnight success, but how you too can be overnight success. Because yes, you can be overnight success. Or if you're already a success, someone you know can benefit from the things that we shared in the next video on how to be an overnight success. So thank you for sponsoring today's video. Did you remember to like? Have you subscribed? Have you turned on your notification? And please, if you've done all of that, remember to share this video with someone who will find it as useful as you did. See you in the next video. Ciao. Adios.